So, everyone's got disease. Gross. We're gonna get rid of the fits as well, I guess. Which means we can bring out like a cultist highwayman, houndmaster, leper, or something. Damn, though, if I want to go shambler hunting, it's not really an ideal scenario. So maybe instead, what if we were to do something like go fight the siren? May we see the graveyard? Yeah, sure. Yeah, 3 in there. Notch, Bad Poetry, Golem, and Pliz. Couple of Hellions, man. Yeah, we don't have any Hellions anymore, do we? Shit. I am gonna need to get one of those. Let's go see if I have one. Nope. Jester would not be a bad option, though. I might pick up a second Jester here. Although I would heavily prefer another Man-at-Arms, actually. Definitely not gonna get another Crusader. We've already got 2 of those that I'm not even really using. So... man. I guess I mean, I totally have the potential to just get a brand new Arbalist here, too, which is an interesting choice. Oh, man, that's crazy, Drano. Shit. Yeah, I think a Jester's good. I'm gonna do it.
You will be laughing still at the end.
At the end. Chivalry, have you got dibs on the Jester? Alright, I got you. That's fair. I can respect dibs. So Chivalry va Jester. Boom. There you go. Did I spell that with... no, not the property capitalization. Yeah. This one. There it is. Gotta make sure, man. I want to goof it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. The Fitz does suck balls. And Emily Dino. I don't think I need to do stress healing for her. We're gonna bring out a Jester, so you know what? Yeah, she'll be okay.
A generous bestow.
Oh, Deborah! I've watched you since your first episode of Darkest Dungeon. Thank you, my friend. What happened to our hero in the last episode just broke my heart. I know. I'm still feeling the pain, man. Dibs on the next hero. Oh shit, oh no, the dibs are getting out of hand now. That's way too far in advance. One person? What? Bonkers. Back to the cove, maybe. The Lock of Fury, that's kind of nice. That's not bad for our abomination here. How do you feel about a protection build Man-at-Arms like Tough Ring, the Head, and the Guard? We've been sort of doing that, actually, Holly. We've been going with Tough Ring and like the Rampart Shield with our Man-at-Arms. I think it's pretty damn good. I think the Man-at-Arms in the current state of the game bodes well as a mostly defensive character. It's quite nice. Dibs on the next dibs. God damn it! I should have known. I should have known it'd get out of hand. He's got the griping in the guts, which doesn't really matter that much. How about we go... Can we put the Houndmaster in the front? No, we can't. He's not a frontliner. So let's just send out Hathlin. And then we'll have the Man-at-Arms be our frontliner for whenever we end up going Shambler hunting at the lower level, which will only happen once or twice, unfortunately, but it's still fine. And, yeah. Let's do this. Leper in the front. This is good. Dibs on Bear Taffy's Twitch channel. Ah, man, I knew it. I knew one day that would happen. That's the rule of dibs on Twitch. He's got it. He owns it now. That's legally binding. Son of a bitch. Oh well, it was fun, guys. Bunker owns my channel now. Dibs has been called. Rip. Rip my career. It's all over.
A generous bestow.
Chulreeve! The new Jester here is my first jest. A man walks into a bar. Ouch, he cries. Ha 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 ha! Ah, he hit his head. Funny. Thank you, Jill Reeve. New Spire. Hey, welcome, bud. Good to have you. We did not make that much money off that trip, did we? But I can sell this. So that's good. That's a little bit of cash. Okay. Not too much anymore, Ether Imp. I think it's had its time for me, and I'm sort of moving on to new games now. I don't really play too much Spelunky anymore. Might come back every now and then, though. I do like the game quite a bit. I definitely want to do this. Let's go there, there, and there. And that one for fun. Jill Reeve needs the stress heal. Absolutely, if we haven't gotten that already. There we go. And we'll keep Finale. Just because we do like to allow him to move to the back if we get screwed over. And I guess that's enough. Okay. It was all fun and games until Bunder killed Baer's career, yeah. If only we knew the consequences of our actions. If only we knew that Dibs wasn't just a harmless game for kids. Hey teens, you want to get real for a minute? Dibs is responsible for thousands of occupations lost every year. Don't just go calling dibs on whatever you want. Respect the dibs. Respect your life. This message is brought to you by the Ad Council. Trinket time. Let's go. Let's get real, teens. Let's get real for a second. You don't want to grow up dibs and everything all the time. Ask yourself the tough questions, teens. You want to end up buried in a ditch somewhere because you dibsed yourself to death? If you dibs too much, your dick will fall off. All right, listen, I'm getting a little out of hand. I'm going like 8th grade health video on you guys. That's not where I want to go. That's just weird territory. Can you narrate my life? I've tried. I did get the group heal loco. Yeah, I grabbed it. We're good. Jester, what the hell are you gonna have? How about the bloodthirst ring, maybe? That would be dumb. I don't think I want to give you that. I'm gonna give you the feather crystal and Barristan's head, because why not? We'll finally use that. Fucking, who cares? Short mission in the cove, right? Right? We're good. Okay. I dipped your dick! Oh, God, no, you dipped your own dick! I have just degraded this whole chat by myself. What have I done? Let's go. Let's go. Before too much more damage is done. What hell have you unleashed, Baer? Give me those, and give me that. Yep. That's good. Overbuying the food. You want the gold mask, Halfling? Nah, you're gonna rock that. Whatever the fuck we gave you. And, we're good. One anti-venom. Just the one. Just the one. Anti-venom. How do you get the head trinkets? You find them in secret rooms, I believe. Is the only way you can find them. It's the only way I found them.
Fish is almost unbearable.
I'm gonna go for the double back. Booty! If someone has a face for radio, does someone else have a voice for television? The insult doesn't really work as well turned around,
Another
right?
Mariner, another misfortune.
Because even if you have a voice for television, that's a good thing, right? Because you're still on TV. You're not making me feel that bad. You got a voice for television. Oh, thanks! Wow! That's a great career trajectory for me. That's good to know. Why are you always low on gold? I just love spending it, apparently, brother. There's a glutton. Ooh. Nice. More like a voice for music since they have auto-tuners. Yeah, we're all voices for music now. You can tell people they've got a voice for auto-tune. That's sort of disrespectful. But even then, you can sort of twist it. Where it's like, yeah, I can kind of hold a note. Thanks for noticing. If I just got a little bit of tweaking, I would sound good. Yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to find any way to allow you guys to boost your own confidence.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
you know, like, works doubly for myself. Just do your best to turn insults around.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You have a voice. See, that would confuse me, Solid Pants. If somebody just straight up told me I have a voice, I wouldn't know what to do with that. I would be fucking confused by that. I wouldn't know what their angle is. Like, what they're trying to get out of me, or...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You've got a voice for silent movies. Yeah, there you go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That's a burn. You have a voice for... You have a voice for a call center. You have a voice for writing, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. He's got rabies now, which I guess is not impacting his accuracy all that much. Natural eye does not do anything for you. Still got a 75% chance to hit, really?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That is really surprising to me. That's fine, though. You have a voice that sings on the wings of farting angels. No, that is like so much effort put into it. The more effort you put into it, the less effective it is as an insult, I think. I mean, you gotta be able to get to the punchline, like real quick. Like 0 to 100 real quick in the form of telling jokes. Everyone's a special snowflake until you need to make a snowball. Damn. That's real. That's some heavy shit. What is even happening in this fight? No one's actually like doing anything to each other. They're all just shouting insults. They're trying to have the insult war that we've been having amongst ourselves. This is going slowly but surely well for us too, I guess. Nice! There we go. And it still doesn't make sense. Let's just go for that. Boom. You have a voice like Mathis, come on.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
If you're deliberately trying to be mean to the poor guy, I mean, come on. He's got a good voice. He's got a fine voice. I like his voice. Perfect for doing menial chores to. You have a voice for Twitch streaming. Oh yeah, got him.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
You know, it does, like... It's weird to think that there are, you know, like, processes you can take to improve your voice. Because I know that I've gotten a lot better at just, like, it's not even necessarily, you know, like, doing vocal exercises or any of that shit. It's just being more aware of what things a microphone can pick up. Like, understanding how to, it's very difficult to explain, too, because it's not like it's even things you would normally consider. Like tongue clicks, for example. I used to click my tongue far more frequently than I do now. And you are probably going to be acutely aware of it now, and I'm sorry about that, because I know that's how it works. Because as soon as we call attention to it, it immediately becomes a lot more apparent. But I think I'm a lot better at it now. So hopefully it won't happen. Pop filters help a lot with that too, but obviously if you're, you know, just like sitting here, just going like this. Yeah. Oh, that's especially if you just get right up in there. Yeah. That's tasty. Sorry about that. Just illustrating a point, really. That's true, Etherimp. Yeah, it's about knowing your own voice, knowing how you sound, knowing how to control more than just the words you're saying, essentially. It's sort of putting it on a pedestal when I phrase it that way, but I mean, there's, much like any other profession, really, there are things that you discover about it that you didn't really think about until you begin doing it. Deep throat in the mic, oh yeah. Hey, Super, how you doing? Tom Waits said one time he used to scream into a pillow when he was younger to get a deeper, raspier voice. And that'll work, Chainsaw Eddie, actually. That will work. It'll kill your throat. But it does have that effect.
This expedition at least promises success.
Don't do it. I have to say that. Don't go scream into your pillow and then tell your mom afterward that Bear Taffy said to. I don't want that email from a mom tomorrow.
You told my boy to shout into the pillow and now he's got laryngitis. You're a bad streamer.
It's disrespectful of me to assume that your mom sounds like that. Let's do it for the leper, that'll work. Too late, already doing it. I can manipulate my voice with one of those things smokers use. Are you talking about a cigarette? Or they're like, there's new technology exclusive to cigarette smokers that deepens the octaves of your voice. That's not correct phrasing, is it? Hey, Zachariah! You can sit and have a nice conversation with someone and then someone points out some annoying mannerism and you just can't not notice it. It's just, that happens every time. It's like, not even if it's a vocal mannerism, but like...
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
It sort of ties in with those, you are now very aware of your own tongue things, right? Sorry for that one too. I don't even have to make it the actual focus because it just happens. Once I say the words, think about your tongue, then you can't just let it sit there anymore. Like, I get the short end of the stick, or the long end of the stick, I suppose, there, just because I'm using my tongue. But you, unless you're talking, it's just sitting there. That feels weird, doesn't it? Now that you're aware of it, it's weird to just let it sit there. You can't just let it be in your mouth. You gotta move it around. Oh, it's so bored. Your poor tongue. Also, remember to breathe. Don't forget about that. Keep blinking, too. Make sure that's happening. Check on your heartbeat while you're at it. Although that one's not really as, you know, involving F you Bear, F you hard. Welcome to the Bear Makes You Uncomfortably Aware of Your Motor Functions stream. Hope you guys are ready for this. Yay! Did you know you don't notice your nose 90% of the time because your brain blocks it out? Oh yeah, there it is! Oh, I forgot. There it is, sitting right in front of my eyes. That's weird. Now I can finally pay full attention to the stream. Now that we've clarified these things. Glad we addressed it. Ba-boom! Please don't disease me. God damn it. Fucking snails, man. 75% protection. It's too much. Snail protection is too damn high. Oh, right on, Mendo.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
This one, I believe, is bad. Yeah. Oh, till camp, huh? Okay. Not. Fucking got him.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Penta-hybrid! Holy shit, money, money, money! I have some money! Big fan since Rogue Legacy. Hell yeah, long time, man. I'm sure your whoopee voice is fine. I don't even know what to begin with a whoopee voice. Thank you for the tip, though. Appreciate it. Fucking hell!
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Wrecked. Not planning on playing XCOM 2, Cloak and Dagger. But I am thinking about playing XCOM 1 just because I feel like I'm obligated to. And the more I talk about how I have to play XCOM 1, the more people reiterate, yeah, you absolutely have to play XCOM 1. Why have you not played XCOM 1? Baer, don't think about swallowing Kappa Ross. Baer, don't think about swallowing comma Kappa Ross. Or Baer, don't think about swallowing Kappa Ross. Important discernation there. I have not given her group heal. That is a mistake. Pales in comparison to when the fucking maggots got that giant... Oh, God! Yeah, I remember that. Remember when the maggots had a protection buff? Yeah, that was awesome. I loved fighting maggots for 8 minutes at a time. That was the bomb diggity.
A generous bestowal.
Univenin! I took my British husband to IHOP for the first time today because of your stream. The pancakes, yeah! How did you like it? So that's sort of what I was curious about too, because I know British breakfasts are very different from American breakfasts. So if you took your husband to IHOP and had him get the cinnamon pancakes, I think he had a very different experience than what he's probably used to. Thank you for the tip. Pancakes give me life. Is it canon that you'd be an occultist in this game? According to the canon, I'm pretty sure...
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I think like the closest role to the player character you would have would probably be like Dismas and
A
Reynold.
blazing star is born.
You technically start off as those two guys in the tutorial. Yeah! Well, the thing too, Bunker, was that reinforcements were not around the entire time in the early access version of the game either. Reinforcements only started to show up. It wasn't even really that early on. It was pretty late in the development cycle that reinforcements started showing up. Very early on, you could simply cheese the map or cheese the game by stalling out fights forever and healing up your party that way. Hey, Night Sky, what's up?
The promise of safety.
Let's do it on here just in case. I think I'm gonna fight this last fight actually because we're in really good shape right now. You are the heir in canon. Yeah, that makes sense. I was looking more like at what characters we would be. But yeah, us being the heir is actually true. Hugh isn't bad. But we could chop after the... yeah. Chop, followed by point blank shot. Gotta be the way to go. Don't necessarily have to stress heal now. I think we're low enough to where I can probably ignore it. And the health absolutely doesn't matter, because this is absolutely the last fight, so... we're probably fine. As long as we avoid death's door, we're fine. And that's a really good start, wow. Yes, please! Oh, shit! Okay! Man! I did not realize this was gonna be the fight we had here. This is working quite well. Purge! Beautiful! Hi, Baer, don't think about chupacabras, can do. I've already forgotten. Hey, Tuxedo, yeah, I know, it's abysmal, I'm sorry. My schedule is stupid and wrong. I have no justification for it. Damn it all! Hey, Mustards, I believe you're still alive, yeah. Pretty sure you're still doing okay. This is about the point where we stress heal just because we can. There we go.
Be wary. triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That went extremely smoothly. That was super good. Okay. Awesome.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
What's up, Mustards? Very, very good. And we can still take the leper out. Nice. Except he has the Black Plague now. Hooray! Never mind. We don't need him anymore.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Alright, so I've been holding off on that. I think I'm going to do it now. I don't want to upgrade the brothel yet. Not any further. No, I don't think I can afford to do that yet. Let's hold off for now. We have to get rid of the Black Plague, and the rabies sucks too. Absolutely getting rid of that. That leaves us with pretty much one frontline option to go along with the Highwayman. But they're still at level 1, so I'm wondering if I can realistically have them Shambler Hunt right now. I'll use the Occultist for sure, but I think I'd like to go on one more mission with these 4, maybe? Probably not these 4, actually. I think it'd have to be... Well, no, we could do this. We could do Highwayman, Man-at-Arms, Jester, Vestal. Yeah, that's good. And that way we get these guys all to level 2. If we get 2 experience from the Cove again... They're still at level 1, though. Okay, so that doesn't really work as well as I wanted it to. Let's go to the Ruins, maybe? I don't think we have Zechariah. I think we've only lost the 2... No, we lost Pliz. We lost the Legend Hellion. Yeah, we lost Pliz. Bear the Brave. Let's go, Yeah! Let's try to hunt with this. Let's go torchless with this. Fuck it. I think we can do this. We'll go torchless through the ruins. We'll camp out. Make sure we get some decent buffs. In fact, let's take them over to the survivalist real quick, too. Just to see. Just to make sure. I do want clean guns. Let me upgrade this one time, just because we have a whole bunch of crests anyway. And that saves us a lot of money. So this will work. We will unlock that. Man-at-Arms already has a lot of his good stuff. Tactics would be the one I would consider for sure, and I am going to get that, yeah. Fight the Shambler! Push your stream to 6 Chromecast. Oh, you don't need to worry about that, Dorino. It was just a joke. It's fine. No need. No need. I'll get Bless for her, too, and then Jester needs the Tiger's Eye, right? I think we gotta give him the Tiger's Eye, yeah. Alright. It's a lot of money we spent on that. Hopefully it's worth it. It's nice to have extra camping skills on people. There we go. And I probably have to sell a couple more trinkets, too. Just go ahead and unequip. I think I'll sell this just because well, I mean... I'm thinking about this, like... Overall, we are not using these very much. The ones that require us to go below 25 torchlight. We don't even have a Hellion right now, so yeah, I think this is... It's probably good to get rid of. Just because I'd like the money to be able to upgrade in the guild right now. We also need to upgrade our Man-at-Arms, the blacksmith, so let's go do that. Or no, oh, he's still level 1, that's right, yeah, okay. These are all level 1. Yeah, alright. Alright. I should check to see if I have new Hellion, that's true. I have Abominations. Which might be better than the Man-at-Arms. No, I think I'd rather have the Man-at-Arms. There's a Bounty Hunter here, too. Oh, shit. I think I'd rather have a Hellion. I think I'll hold off for the Hellion. So are we gonna... We're gonna go out with... No torches here? I'm a little concerned about that. I'm not so sure I want to do it. We're gonna do all these, for sure. That doesn't really matter that much, I think. Well, it's 175 gold. Fuck it, why not? Good night, Night Sky. I once tried to reduce an afflicted hero stress to 0 while camping and almost managed it to within like 5 to 10 points. Damn, yeah, I've never been able to do that. Never been able to get somebody up to resolve or up to a resolve check, and then been able to bring him back down.
Hey, bud. Chubbs. Hey, what are you doing?
Dog's here. Alright, yeah, this is good. A little bit more cash shoulder burnt through. Grabbing in the guts still acceptable. The damage will be focused on. We don't have a ton of damage here. Oh yeah, we really don't have a ton of damage here, do we? Boy. Can I do it? I think I might have to sub out the Jester for the Houndmaster here. But I love having that stress relief. And the Houndmaster isn't as good in the ruins. I guess I'm gonna try this out. The Highwaymaster's Highwaymaster's really gonna have to carry us. Because that is not exactly the most damaging party. Unfortunately. I'm gonna give him Scouting and Trap, yeah, that's good. Vestal for a Cultist could work, but I mean, she's still dealing damage too. Yeah, we're getting carried on point blanks and grape shots. His damage is really good. I mean, he is clearing out the front line with the point blank almost every time, I'm sure, but maybe we give the Jester a little bit of bleed chance instead of the survival guide. That might be a little better. And that way he can at least... But, oh, we're going to the ruins, though. So he's still terrible to go into the ruins with anyway. So let's maybe bring out the Arbalest just for the hell of it. That'll get her up to level 3. Oh, fucking hell. I don't think I can get carried by this. Maybe I give him a damage stone. Maybe we help him deal... No, it still sucks. It's gotta be that if I'm bringing him out. Because that gives me at least the knowledge of the map, which is an advantage in and of itself. I guess I'm gonna try it, yeah. I might not go torchless with this team. I don't think I can honestly handle that. I think I'd rather just get the money out of it, get the experience for these guys, and then be set for a better position for next time for rank 2. Yeah, that'll be what we do. It's a little disappointing. But really, I don't like this team. That's just the bottom line, is I don't like this team very much. Especially not for Shambler hunting. Seasoned bullet hell player, speaking Pentahybrid. You're probably going to have a lot more to offer me then, as far as nuclear throne tips. You sound like you're going to be alright. I think you're going to be able to handle it. Solo in place of the bleed moves is definitely a worthy consideration. I am Anunnaki. You're not wrong. I doubt we use it that much. With the Jester in position 3, it does give us options in case we need a move back for the Vestal, though. But for him to go solo finale, I don't know. I guess, you know what? Yeah, that's sort of fun. Fuck it. Let's let's do that. It's weird and goofy and I like it a little bit. Let's... Oh, not Slice Off. I'm an idiot. Solo, that's the one. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Take off the Harvest, put on Solo. It's a pretty significant speed buff. Yeah, sure. Give it a shot. Why not? Let's over-prep a touch. Not gonna go torchless, as I mentioned. Grab a few of those. Gotta sell another trinket. God damn it. God damn it. It's gotta be done. I'm not really selling the best trinkets off the start, I know. Holy Waters and Keys. If you please. I'm not gonna bring any anti-venom. And... yeah. Okay. Shoot. Shoot! Let's do it! The fabled full damage Jester, not even close, I don't think. Yeah, we are
pace out the halls
We
of
are in a
Romanian
weird way.
once familiar, now foreign.
So we don't have to go all the way back here, but we probably will.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
BS, you grad! Did I hear Shambler? You did hear the word Shambler. I think we're still gonna be, we're gonna be looking to level these guys up first here, and if I run into a Shambler activation, I very well may consider it. Because, I don't know, we could maybe do it. I think we've got a chance. But it is pretty damn unlikely.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Start it off right here, buddy, right here. Front to front, let's see it. There we go. What you got? Who hits stronger? He who dares wins. You do know your party is going to be shuffling all over. Point blank, kicks back plus solo finale. Well, we're not really going to be using solo finale that much on the Jester. I think that's just mostly to replace what is otherwise not even that useful of an attack. In the form of harvest, especially going to the ruins. So I don't think we really did that with the consideration of party shuffling.
A faint hope blossoms.
I just also, I mean, I never use solo, so I suppose any excuse to do it is probably worth it. Yay, scouts! That is nice. That's acceptable. If you get past the third unique on your first run, you were in good shape. Oh, sorry, you were talking to somebody in chat. There you go. My bad. I won't interrupt. I know my place. No, it's not always about me. I can accept that. We're starting here. Stun would be nice on the back. Courtier, and I could go for the Dazzling Light, too. So be a knockback would get rid of our point blank shot, though, so let's maybe start with a Crush. Good kill. Okay. Yeah, I like that play. Nice.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Battle Ballad has been doing well, too, I think.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's totally about you, Bear Taffy. We were gossiping. Oh, you guys. Should have known. Stop talking, person whose job it is to talk to us. We're trying to have a conversation here, streamer. You mind? God, back the fuck out. BTFO. Yeah. Just keep the control up. There we go.
Radiance, may we find victory.
It's gonna be enough. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I can't wait for Enter the Gungeon either. Yeah, I'm super excited for Enter the Gungeon. I still haven't been able to play it, but I know I'm gonna love it. Damn it! That's a familiar sight, isn't it? 5 damage on a target who was the last in a line with the duelist advance. With a Jester in the party, even.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Still a very good start. I mean, the damage has been coming in like, small increments, I guess. Well, I say that we don't have any damage in the or outside of the Highwayman. I really mean to say we have enough, but it's not a ton, and I'm sad about that. It's like usually how I feel about money too. If I don't have like $1 billion saved, I feel like I'm poor. Do you consider it odd that I'm watching your stream on my phone and computer at the same time? Is that providing you a tangible benefit? If so, then I see no problem with it. If not, then what the hell is wrong with you, you psycho?
A devastating blow.
Yes! Tasty! The tastiest of crits. I love it. Let's see. I'm gonna stun this punk bitch. There we go. Heard they nerfed HWM pretty hard since the old days of the game. That is, Highwaymaster. That's an acronym I've never really grown accustomed to. He's still pretty damn good, Circus Penguin. I still think Highwaymaster is top tier. Probably even still the best. It's really going to be an issue if you get into a healing support cycle with the rest of your party, and then the damage is going to suffer. True that, yeah, and still, again, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not really in a... Oh, baby! I'm not really in a position where we could Shambler fight at the moment. So I'm well aware of that. I'll try for the stun. Maybe get the kill in the Courtier with the Houndmaster here, or the Man-at-Arms. There we go! You stun that punk, bitch! Mm-hmm! Watching on my PS4 with the pop-out chat on my laptop for easy typing. See, that sort of situation I can definitely understand.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That totally makes sense. It's until camp. Nice. So we're going to hold on to the campfire then as long as we can here. We've got a big defensive buff for our Highwayman. Why is Highwayman better than Grave Robber? Well, I suppose I have to make that argument for every class if I'm going to say why the Highwayman is the best, right? Although you can't really do that. So, like, looking at class-to-class comparisons doesn't really work as well, I think, because you have to acknowledge that each class sort of has a specialization, right? That's basically the point of having all the different classes. So the Highwayman has a lot of different really good skills.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Like, just thinking about it, you got his point-blank shot, which is clearly a very good starting move. Sets the tone well for the fight, and if you can clear out the front line of the enemy in, like, the first or second play, then obviously you're in a really good spot. The Highwayman, though, I mean, he can target all 4 members of the enemy team from a lot of different positions. He's got a really good AoE strike, he's got move, he's got bleed, even. He's got a lot of really good options. More so than most classes. So that's usually why I end up preferring him in quite a few formations. Plus, I mean, yeah, exactly, Black Sun too. Consider that he has both ranged and melee skills, which doesn't really make a huge difference in a lot of situations, but it is worthy of consideration. 'Cause it can help, man. Though this is low level, so Shambler's the only real threat, and it's optional unless you burn out torches. Yes. Yes, indeed. No, yeah, I think overall we're probably going to be fine here. I think I may have oversold the difficulty of this particular dungeon. I think the ruins are still the easiest of the 4. There are times where I put my foot in my mouth when I say that, but really, compared to the rest, the ruins are not all that bad. There's nothing in here that really freaks me the hell out.
Strike.
The control game here has been on point too, man.
Impressive.
Shit! This team is cleaning house. I almost want to squelch the torch here. Not quite, but I'm close to it. If we end up getting out of here almost unscathed. Let me hit a crush real fast, or a judgment. Okay. Wow.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Dump the torches, why not? This has been going very well. I think it's about time. Bam.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Low stress, still got the campfire in the back pocket. Big defensive buff on our Highwayman. Like, no damage through nearly half the dungeon. And we got an empty room coming up, too. Yeah, we're in really good shape. Really looking good. Let's just go ahead and burn through these. probably regret that. I'll almost certainly regret that. I got a lot of food, too. I mean, really... If I'm not gonna go torchless now... When's it gonna happen, right? Who's to say, though? Don't taunt the dungeon, Baer. Fuck books! Let's see it. Here, Shambler, Shambler. Here, buddy. Where did he go? Curiously empty. Dodging in glorious fluidity. Hey, I know these guys. They fucked me up. Yeah, these ones are a treat. Okay, familiar target. Yeah, they're gonna mark her in the back, and then they're all gonna hit her at once. I've seen this show before. You're off to bed. Good night, Mendo. Take it easy, buddy. Alright, here comes the crit. There's the blight. Yep, and here comes the crit. Here comes the crit. Ooh, nice. We avoided it. Wow. We even got her to take her turn. This is amazing. Truly a revolution in spider combat. Very nice. Oh, that is overkill. Beauty. It's the first big damage we've really taken. Against the spiders, of course. Yes, please. Can't let her get away without another blight stack, right? Yeah, of course.
Masterfully executed.
Sounding a little salty, am I?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I am. I am a little salty about how much fucking damage these spiders end up doing to us. Secret! Key? Yes! Oh my god! I'm the greatest man! I am the secret king!
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh man, that's awesome. Yes! Do we have wound care on anyone else? We do. This is probably worth it. That's 6 damage. Let's check our respite at the end first. Because if we do bandit sense into clean guns and tactics, that's probably a lot better. And that is what I'm gonna do. Or is it what I'm gonna do? Because I can do wound care and then I can do something like... What else costs 2? Not much. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
The light, the promise of safety.
Give me that. Mm-hmm. And let's go over here. Save it for the end? No, we're just gonna take him now. I can take everything. I can make room for this easy. Easy peasy, no problem. Bam, bam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna dump the, we'll probably get rid of the keys, honestly, because that's the least valuable. We can actually use the herbs effectively here. Plus, this counts towards our exploration of the dungeon still, I believe, so that is just so good to see. I love finding secret rooms in the explore missions. That helps so much. Love it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and squelch the torch again here, too.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Instant food activation. That bodes well. That makes me confident. Shit. Do I dare? Do I dare tempt fate? No, I don't think so. Just play it cool, man. Take it easy. I think the counting towards secret rooms scattered rooms got patched. I've heard that before, but I continually enjoy the benefit of it, but we'll see, I guess. It has not been patched. It absolutely has not been patched. And I am happy about that. I'm not happy about that, though, but I'm glad I have more inventory space now. Give me some goodies. What do we got? I should leave. I got 7,500 gold sitting in my pocket. But I just insist on potentially running into a collector during this. I have to hope, right? I have to hope that I can ruin this for myself. that I'll find a way. Here we go, right? Right here. Right here at the end. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I'll take it.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
I'm getting greedy. You know I am. You know it, baby. Good payout, though. And we got 3 of the 4 up to level 2, which is what we were looking for. Stout. That cancels out his disease. That's nice. Bonus to range skills doesn't really matter. Nervous. Okay. Sure.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
So we pretty much just replaced Chillreeve with Halflin, right? Or we could replace... Ooh, you know, we could go with the Arbalist. We could go Highwayman, Man-at-Arms, Vestal, Arbalist. And that way we've at least got some options for dealing damage in Party Shuffle. That's probably better. Yeah, we're gonna go Shambler hunting though, man. I'm ready. Let's fucking do this shit. It's Shambler hunting time. Level 2. Fully decked out crew. I'm gonna get the mark unlocked maybe here too, honestly. That might be... Well, no, I think I need a bounty hunter to do that. Let's check the stagecoach as well. No Hellion. Okay. That's fine. Back to the guild. We will look at... We will do the Arbalist, for sure. Neither of those are going to work out. I'm going to upgrade all these. We'll take Defender and Retribution, yeah. Definitely get her up to level 3. Same with him. Awesome. Okay. This is good. This is very good. Take those off. Make sure he doesn't have anything good on him. Bam, bam. And sub out. And we'll throw her in the back, too. Just to be safe. So she is going to bring the Bullseye Bandana. Combined with... I'd love to make her a little more damaging, but I think I'd much rather take the Feather Crystal. It lowers her move resistance, though. Maybe I should consider that. What if we gave her heavy boots? It lowers her speed, which I don't think I can afford. Oh, boy. I'd love to have move resistance on this party. But I think because I'm building it around the ability to deal damage from all positions, maybe I shouldn't worry so much about it. Moonring is good, actually. You know what? Yeah, we're going to be squelching the torch, so let's do a Moonring. And then we'll keep things the same, basically, for everybody else. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's do it. It's long, which is even better. Long foray into the ruins for the Shambler hunt. Live or die, I would love to be in the Shambler run. Now we got our crew. We got our crew, man. Works out the way it does. Let's get prepped. Don't have to spend money on torches, luckily. Again, we're going basically all in on this. We're gonna bring a lot of supplies. Fucking hell, we're already drained. Man. Oh, I spend so much money. I spend so much money on this stuff. All this fancy shit. Good God. Couple of keys. Full stack of shovels. 3 herbs. 1 torch for the Shambler. Yeah, I always forget about that. Okay, we're good. We need to make some money out of this no matter what. Man, why does it always have to bring my money to 0? I know I just upgraded the shit out of these guys, but one time, man, I'd like it to just be cheap and easy. Haha. Okay. Gains 18,000, spends it all instantly. Yeah, that's classic.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Let's do it! This is what we signed up for, man. That's what we gotta do. I got no qualms with using using our provisions on curios. Very good surprise, alright. Let's look at the damage we're dealing with here. Very effective to start.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
I don't think having the madman at the front is actually that beneficial. It allows him, or allows us to target him with a lot more moves, I guess, which is nice. Also, we need to be aware that I don't want that torchlight to be very high. He's hitting it for a lot, too. Wow, this is nice. Oh, baby!
Give them no quarter.
Oh, that's a good start. That makes me happy. Big Spander Baer. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Sorry, pal. That was upsetting, I know. God, I love stunning that guy. Fuck your stress.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Baer, what do you think of the Man-at-Arms? I think he was probably nerfed too hard after his release.
This expedition at least promises success.
What do you think? I think he's doing pretty good still. He's been his effectiveness has been reduced, I'd say. That is probably true.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
But I mentioned this earlier today too. He's a very good defensive character now. And I think that's sort of what they wanted him to be from the get-go. They have sort of maybe forced him now into the role where he's designed to protect others and not necessarily be a huge damage dealer himself. Which I like. I think that's good for him.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
More tanky and less DPS, yeah, exactly. Like, I remember back when the Man-at-Arms first came out, of course, I was rocking, like, the 2 Man-at-Arms builds all the time, right? Just because it was so goddamn strong. And now it's not nearly as viable. But I still like the Man-at-Arms just for his roles that he can play. Like, in this team lineup, for example, he's very good. Does exactly what we need him to do. I should probably campfire now just to get the buffs. Just in case we run into something. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Just for the buffs. We don't even need to necessarily eat that much.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Let's just have half. Right? I mean, the stress relief isn't even really worth it. For 8 food. No. It's a time where I am not eating a feast. I'm sure my entire team is very unused to that idea. Tactics is awesome, clean guns is really good, and then restrained crossbow. Although I could go for bandit's sense as well. Prevents the nighttime ambush. I don't really need to worry about the nighttime ambush here, though, so I think I'd much rather go for the benefits instead. Go for the extra buffs. Weapons practice is awesome, let's do that. I'll take the chance here.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
You feel that instead of point-blank shot, it's better to focus down the stress, the stress-inducing back row. Yeah, well, like, that's sort of the benefit of the Highway Master. Yeah, the Highway Master, though, is that you can do both. You knock out the front liner with the point-blank shot, then you set yourself up to hit the back line after that. Another reason the Man-at-Arms is so awesome. He's the fucking best!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, that was so sweet. Oh my god, it's like we planned it.
A faint hope blossoms.
Wow, that worked great. Bad party, you're all fat. Oh, that's rude. That is mean.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Do I keep calling him the Highway Master? It's late, man. It's late. I gotta go to bed. It's fucking 10:30. I gotta go to bed. What's wrong with me? I used to be cool. I used to be hip. I'm all about 8 hours every night.
Watch your step.
Some bullshit, man. Give me a shambler. Where's he at? The Freeway Lord, yes. Oh, damn diggity with the surprise attacks. I love it. We're not gonna do another stun here, though. I lied. I'm absolutely gonna do another stun, because why wouldn't I? Oh, yeah. Used to stay up for a day and change to play Spelunky until you went insane. Yeah, I know, right? What happened to that bear? That bear was awesome. 18s! Wanna act old? Go to bed before 11. Your parents will be confused. That's the best way to freak your fucking parents out as a teenager, man, is like start waking up at 6:30 in the morning by yourself for no reason. You wanna... Oh man, yeah. This is a great way for me to like... to dupe actual kids into getting out and being more responsible and physically fit.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So they're gonna be like, hey kids! You wanna mess with your parents? Start getting up at 6 in the morning and going jogging. They'll be so fucking confused. Make them breakfast. After you feed your parents breakfast, just yell, "It's just a prank!" and then run out screaming.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh, I want those things. Give me those things. Why can't I have them? I want my torch still, too. I guess we'll dump that. I'll take that. And we'll dump that. No, I want that. I'll dump that. No, I need the money. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. Social experiments, yeah! That's the new prank channel, is the social experiment channel, where everyone just runs around screaming, "It's just a social experiment, bro!" Don't take it so seriously, bro. It's just a social experiment, man. Why don't you be cool about it, okay? It's just a social experiment. Just trying to learn the intricacies of human behavior here out on the quad. Why don't you chillax, bro? This is not going the way I want it to. Where is the shambler? You're not the shambler. You deserve to die. Not because you're not the shambler. I mean, there's other reasons. I swear. Later on, Boomstick. Snails! How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna stun you. Try. On the quad, never mind. You are highly hip. Yeah, no, I know that word. I know that one. That's all I got. Gotta love stuns. They're so cheap and easy. I've said that already.
Champion falls.
I remember that. Boop!
Well struck.
Woo-hoo-hoo! We have just completely exuded dominance over the course of this entire dungeon so far. Man! That is awesome!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Another torch, I guess, could be useful. Sure. Okay, shambler time, come on. Not in this door, obviously, but one of these days it's gonna show up. I suppose I should go that way. Right? But I've already scouted it. One of those two curios could be a shambler activation. Yeah, we should go there. JIC. Overconfidence, it's gonna get me. I'm welcoming it is the thing. I'd like for it to smack me in my stupid ass face right now. Oh, God.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
And like the only stress really that we've been dealt has been in the form of traps. Oh, that's super useful. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. There were 2 busts hidden in that thin metal pole. That almost sounds weirdly sexual, Wireman. Not that you meant it to, but I'm sure you did. Should really have your highest stress guy deal with the traps? I suppose there's some logic to that. Yeet. Stun's still good. They move him forward though, but I think I can grape shot this, honestly. In fact, what if we just spread out all of my damage? Just spread it all out all over the place. Because I hate focusing targets. That's the worst.
Pummeling.
Look at this, I can grape shot again, actually. Let me get the highwayman first. Oh my god, yes! Oh man! That went great!
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That was pretty fucking handy right there. We'll take the stack of gold because we're absolutely going to fill that up, and sure. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. You know what? I'm going to take the portrait. I want more stuff. I want more heirlooms. Alright, let's go all the way fucking back. Spread out the damage all over the floor, you know me. All the way back, we'll go through here, again, to check out the curios just in case. Here we go, Shambler, here we go. Clap, clap. We summon, please, all of our... What Little League baseball chants do you guys remember? If you guys are like me and spent a good portion of your life playing Little League sports. Everywhere we go, people want to know, where's the Shambler? So we tell them, we are the Shambler. Whoa, plot twist. Mighty, mighty Shambler. I'm fucking confused. Am I the only one? I might be the only Little Leaguer. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Let's go, Shambler. Let's go. Synthetic mouse. Welcome to the bear pile, synthetic mouse. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Is that a baseball thing? I don't know if that particular chant is a baseball thing. It might be. I don't need this, but I feel like I might regret not having it. So I'm gonna get rid of that in favor of this. Just off a weird hunch. I did Little League, but I'm repressing those memories. Fair enough, Supa. Synthetic Mouse, thank you. Thank you for subbing, appreciate that. Keep nearly avoiding letting that happen. Even once. But once is enough. God damn. My glasses got hit by a tennis ball once. Ah, shit, that would hurt. I think the worst thing that happened to me during sports... Well, I've told the story a couple of times about how my mom psyched me out of winning one of our Little League championships. Because she tried to tell me about how it would be okay if we lost ahead of time, just to, you know, prepare me for that downfall. Yes! I'll tell you, I sort of ruined the punchline of that story, otherwise I would tell it again, but that's maybe like my... The biggest instance of triumphant pride precipitating a dizzying fall. Beer. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Knew I'd want it. Bitchin'. Turn that key into 8 crests. Yay, currency conversion. Oh, shit. Alright, well. I guess we can do this.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Their stress dealers really seem to be getting the edge as far as turn order goes. It's sort of unfortunate. Why are sunflower seeds the food of Little League? I'm not a fan of that, man. I don't like sunflower seeds as a food in general. I don't like anything that you have to put in your mouth and then spit back out to eat it. Like sunflower seeds and seeded watermelon. And those are the only the only two examples I can think of. Yeah, baby. Get out a little bit of stress relief out of crits here too, which is nice. I don't have any bandages, do I? No, I've got a bunch of bandages. I forgot about that. Yes, I do. When I was in gym class around first grade, we were playing softball with a foam ball, but using metal bats. And I was next to bat, and the batter in front of me threw the bat bag. Oh, god damn. Yeah, you don't even have to finish that one, right? Jesus, man. Isn't that the worst when that happens during school, too?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I mean, clearly you never want to get hit in the face with a metal bat, but... God, to have it happen right in front of everybody. Not to... I'm sort of making you relive it too, aren't I? I'm being an asshole.
This is the dankest dungeon.
Drop Sirius! With the 420, if you move to Australia, would you become drop bear? I don't think I'm catching what you're throwing at me with that one. I must have missed that section of Australia school. Which I did attend. Just didn't pay that much attention in. I said I wanted this portrait, but now I've got a stack of 450 gold staring me in the face. The Rugrats episode where a watermelon grows in Tommy's stomach. Yeah! I remember that one, Hibiscus. That one fucked with me too, man. That episode was bullshit. They knew kids were gonna get freaked out by that. They did it on purpose. Tommy Pickles grows a fucking watermelon in his body. It's fucked up, man. You know I'm gonna think about that shit as a kid. That's gonna turn kids off from fruit. Forever. They gotta be careful. They hold strong power, the Rugrats. And child's influence. For me, it was return the slab too. Yeah, that's got some special meaning for us, right? That's a good one. Courage the Cowardly Dog, though. I mean, that was just a show that was really designed to fuck kids up. Courage was like unabashed in its ridiculousness and creepy factor.
No intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, I know, like, he's not really growing a watermelon in his belly. Like, you come to find out that it's all a ruse. I'm well aware now of what happens.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, God, I hate this inventory right now. I want to use that campfire. I really should. I think I'll get back to here and I'll use it. I guess. Yeah. Man. Bunch of stuff. Okay. Ooh, we got another fight. I doubt it's a shambler.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Yeah.
And boogeymen.
Related Link? Yeah, that's fine. And Courage, yeah, Courage was fucking everybody up, man. Courage was fucking nuts sometimes. There we go. The one thing that stays with me from Courage the Cowardly Dog is the crazy barber guy. See, I couldn't tell you, like, specific characters in Courage. I was scared of Courage, man. I was scared to watch Courage. Even as an older kid, I was scared to watch Courage. It took courage to watch courage. Ha ha ha! I loved Invader Zim, but that was also trippy. Well, Invader Zim was like a sort of silly trippy, though, right? Invader Zim had its moments where it made you feel like you were on LSD, but it also, for the most part, was just sort of goofy. I love when we get into cartoon talk, man, because I'm like, I'm all about that shit. Hey, you want to talk about all the cartoons I watched all the time? I'm on board. Sign me up. Your mom loved Courage. That's awesome. Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I loved Ed, and Eddie's fan theory premise of them living in purgatory.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
That was Ed, Ed, and Eddie, right? I'm pretty sure that was Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Alright, we'll probably do the exact same thing here. I'd love to get some stress relief, but I think we're just gonna have to take what we got in the form of the camp. Tactics is still really good. There's an episode where Zim stole organs. Well, even so, right? I mean, like, the thematic elements of the show more or less kept it, like, kind of upbeat and, you know, like, silly, right? But with Courage, shit got real sometimes, man. It got, like, legitimately fucking freaky. But then, you know, I guess still, overall, Courage was funny. I can take the risk on the ambush. Let's do weapons practice again. Yeah.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, God. Sticking with it.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I gotta keep the shovel, or we're too early on here to not hang on to that. Man, we are sort of almost getting to the point where I need to consider whether or not we're gonna get through this. While our health is awesome, our stress is starting to become a problem. We don't need to necessarily stun anyone here. But it would probably be better. Yeah. Courage was not funny, it was scary as shit. Courage could be funny, right? There were parts of Courage that were meant to make you laugh. And there were, like, a decent amount of the show, in fact, I think was meant to amuse you. Maybe not, okay, maybe not make you laugh, but it's meant to be amusing, right? It's not a laugh out loud funny show, but it is an entertainment program. Not a drama or a horror show. They're making the continuation of Samurai Jack, really?
Masterfully executed.
That's pretty awesome. Is it gonna be, it's Phil Lamar as the voice of Samurai Jack, right? I hope they bring him back, too. Okay. I am gonna take these, yeah. Start making the stack of the Onyx. Passed up too many of them already. Streaming this hour, Garfield, yeah, probably gonna wrap up pretty soon. It's been fun, though. It's been a good time. You busty monster, you! Oh, yeah! Naturally, as soon as I say we're gonna wrap up soon, we get the Bananasaurus Rex raid. Oh, I'm a busty monster. Oh, I'm tasty. Raiders! Raiders! Welcome, friends. How you doing? It's Bananasaurus Rex raid. Please link up twitch.tv/Bananasaurus Rex in the chat. He's a swell fella. I like him a lot. He plays video games on Twitch. You should follow him. Hey, buddy. That sly fucking grin. I got a sly grin too now.
The ground quakes.
Thanks for the final dungeon of the day raid, buddy. Appreciate it. You're the bustiest of busty monsters. What does Bananasaurus Rex play these days? He was playing something really goofy today. Rex, you were playing some Metroidvania I don't know the name of exactly. That looked totally insane. If you're still hanging around, feel free to disclose more deets. Yeah, definitely do not follow him. Against my wishes. No, don't do it. Well, now I gotta decide if I wanted to do... Oh, God, it's making me do all these stupid decisions? Fuck. It's not what I'm here for. Rabby Rabby. Roby Doby. Rabby Doobie? Rapid Doobie? He was playing a game called Rapid Doobie, huh? That would be a very interesting Metroidvania. I would have to play that on name alone. Rub-a-dub-dubby. Oh, okay. That was a bad party shuffle, wow. Maggots are terrifying. Rabble rabble. Oh, okay. Let's try missing again. Oh, that's different.
To a killing blow.
That's a little worse, actually. Okay, so you're a little late, yeah. Gotta rush over to McDonald's before they switch over to breakfast on me. Aren't they doing all-day breakfast now? Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. For no reason. Woohoo! Okay, so good to have you, bud. God damn, man. I can't believe our lack of Shambler. It's so frustrating. I was so prepped for it. It's gonna be like by far my best chance of success. Knee-high fat maggots would scare me pretty hard. I mean, it's a terrifying premise. Never shied away from that fact. Sure. Fuck it. Yeah, it's getting pretty close to the point where I think we just have to be concerned about whether or not we can make it through this. Because our stress is really high and we don't really have a way of dealing with that.
A devastating blow.
Except for dealing 51 damage with crits, you know, that'll help. That'll do okay. I mean, even defending with him is not a great play just because he can still get hit by stressed attacks and that sucks. Unless we can kill this guy. Oh, come on! Give me the grape shot. No, it's not gonna happen. Alright, well, this swap to point blank, I suppose, works out. Nice! Alright. God, you hit so hard. I wish we could hit a Shambler with you. Perfect. God, he blocks it and then dodges it. That's the best. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, go ahead, Burning Knight. That's fine. Yeah, baby! Professor will probably go first again. Oh, nice. Oh, that worked a lot better than I thought it would. Right back to it. That's why we keep the shovel. I think we only have to go to this room as well. I'm pretty sure because we've explored the rest of the dungeon that these last 3 rooms are going to be what we can leave behind. So let's just hope this is... I mean, I'd still fight the Shambler, honestly, if we ran into it now. I would still go for it, I think. Our stress is ridiculously high, but... Oh, come on now. You kidding me? This is ridiculous. All this shit I can't make space for. I want the Onyx so bad. But really, I mean, I gotta keep the shovel just in case. We've got a little bit of space to go. Well, no, you know what? Yeah, I can do that. Because even if we can't explore the rest, then I'm done anyway, so that's fine. And then I'll get rid of the Holy Waters in favor of the Jade, because that's 500 gold that I could use. So I suppose I should do this. Yeah. That's gonna last us 3 rounds anyway, so even if we end up in something, in some sort of spot of bother, we'll be okay. Now that your party is all stressed out, you get a Shambler hallway before the last room. Yeah, that's ideal. That's how we want to play it. Perfect!
Carelessness will find no clemency.
That
in
is
this
so
place.
much. That is so much stress, man. Good God. And of course! Of course! Yes! Disease, please! God! Come on. Alright, that's acceptable. We're probably gonna get resolve tests right at the end here. Yeah, that figures. Sure! Sure! Okay! Yeah! Wow!
Fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
How about another one? How about 29 stress? Let's get another stalwart hero. That'd be fun. I haven't even touched my bandages. That is true. Okay. But, I think I'd rather have them still, honestly. I'd prefer them over the holy water, that's for sure. Virtue! Boink. Not this one, not today! Fuck it. And that'll do it. Man. Okay, fuck it, yeah. It's about time. It's about time we did it. And you are moving forward. Let's keep going. Of course! Of course it's there! No! Come on, man! I even saved the key. I don't even have the shovel for that. We have to go check, though. Just in case there's a key somewhere. We gotta go look. I just gotta take this stupid fucking damage from this. And a resolve test for a couple guys, too, because that's what we need.
An indefatigable purpose.
Yay! How about you? How you feeling? How you feeling, nose hair? Oh, good! That's wonderful! Yay!
A moment of valor shines brightest against a backdrop of despair.
Oh god, please tell me we're gonna find a shambler now. That would be the best shit ever. Wow! There's the key! Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! That is fantastic! So we dumped that just because this is clearly gonna be worth more, and then eat the food. Oh my god! Oh, yeah, totally planned, right? 100% planned. Alright, so now we go here and see if it's a shambler. And this dictates our entire course of action from this point forward. Alright, fuck books, yeah. Well, we don't even need to go back, but it doesn't really matter. The luck! This fucking guy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Terror and madness! We did it! All the goodies. This dungeon's paying out, man. I guess I gotta be happy about that. I was a little salty at the lack of shambler, but overall we're doing quite well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's real nice. And, value-wise, obviously the food. And we're just eating for fun at this point. Bam, got it, good, and we are done. Man, that's awesome. That is fucking awesome. Perfect.
The great ruins belong to us. And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Oh, man, 27,005. Shit. That's a big payday, boys. Fat fucking stacks of gold. Mmm. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. Lots of points of XP, too.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Oh, right.